Okay, this is video number 8 of my series of my first year of real estate investing. Um, as I left off before with the various things that I've been doing, I said that I would talk about my process of doing my first real estate investment. Okay, I better rush because I've got 4 minutes. Anyway, uh, as I mentioned before, I got a call from someone who was interested in partnering with me on my first deal with a package I bought from the Larry Goings Filthy Riches program. So in June, we began discussions and talking, and him sharing a little bit about what his experiences has been, and very, very positive. And so fast forward, we decided to partner together. We got together and met a few times and familiarized ourselves with the product so that we would be on the same page as to the steps that need to be taken. And so he actually was the one that found the property. We both were searching. I was actually looking in California where I found quite a few mobile home parks. And he was looking in Alabama simply because the instructor had mentioned ABC, Alabama. First city in Alabama, ABC is Birmingham. So that's how we chose it. And we purchased the property at a very, very low market price. We paid $7,000. They were asking $15,000 for the property. He did the negotiations. We took turns back and forth. He would do some things, and I would do some things. And I can see that this video is going to be a 2-parter, maybe a 3-parter. But he shared with me the house, and we both agreed we would pull the trigger on this. We came to an agreement as to how much we were going to jointly put in on a 50-50 deal and have a little bit of cash left over in case of any other extra expenses. And so we partnered together. He had a JV agreement from previous classes he had taken. We signed the agreement, and we opened up a joint bank account, and we had it notarized at the bank. So now we've got a joint bank account and for the business, and we deposit the funds into the joint bank account for this first purchase, and he sends off the earnest money deposit. Because it was a joint venture, our understanding was that one company would have to be the lead name company that they would, sign off on. So we decided to utilize his company. And we purchased the property. And it's ours. And when we did get the documents, and we had been meeting up a few times, we actually took a picture. And so we have a picture with our deed of this property. And this property was set to auction the down payment on eBay and set up the terms with the qualified buyer once we qualified them. And so we did put it on eBay. He did all of that. He's still taking the lead on a lot of the stuff. And so he put it on eBay, and there was a lot of people watching, and the excitement was rising. And I actually got a call from someone who saw it and is also doing the program, and he was in Washington State and wishing us good luck and kind of giving advice on some of the roadblocks he encountered and so on and so forth. So when it came time for the auction to come to a close, we really didn't have anyone because the person that was the lead bidder had already asked to be removed because of their various circumstances. So the secondary person was actually an investor, and when he did research, he found that the price we paid for the property, and so he wasn't willing to get into a contract for what we were asking, which was $32,000. We paid $7,000, and we were asking for $32,000. So we decided to start expanding our advertisements and advertised in Craigslist, and he placed an ad in the Birmingham newspaper. And we got about the same amount of attention in Craigslist as we got from the Birmingham newspaper. However, the actual buyer came from Birmingham newspaper. And so the video is getting ready to come to an end. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, I had a few more seconds. Thanks for watching.